Very good.
What's up, man?
We just record parts, post it on YouTube. Check me out, San Joaquin Valley. Check San Joaquin, you'll find me.
I have no idea. This is cherries and berries, guys. I don't know what's going on yet, but I'm just checking it out. Press harder. Outlaw, what's up? Lick the whole boot, what's up, bud? And Cap. Jamie. Unindoctrinated. J-Dub. Again, we don't know what the call was. We just saw him here. We're in Hanford, California. I'm out here with San Joaquin Valley Transparency and Nate Skates. No, we're not going to press, no. Real Chingy, what's up? USA Transparency, what's up? Fuck you, you ain't my daddy, what's up? Heather Holt, what's up? I don't think San Joaquin and Nate are live. They're just static recording, but one of us had to go live, so.
You know what I mean? He don't want you guys to put him on camera. That's what he said.
Who? No, don't know what to tell him. What, the one with the fancy shirt? That guy right there don't want to be on camera. That guy right there don't want to be on camera. Good thing I'm in the public. Do what the hell I want. He doesn't control what happens on the sidewalk.
Exactly right. Yeah. I guess one of the guys inside there said
You guys can record it.
I already know we're going to record. The hell. We don't need permission to practice our rights and our freedoms, guys.
We're going to court. You gotta go take the court.
So as far as the receipt goes, we don't have anything to do with that. Just like we're telling you, we don't have anything to do with what happens inside your guys' building that you rented or that you rented to him.
What's up, guys? Don't really know what's going on here.
So we can take people to jail and everything applies, but we're not gonna talk to someone about some legal contract that you guys have for a lease agreement. We don't have anything to do with that. I don't know about it. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe he wants to talk to code enforcement, like you said, but it's not a police agreement.
Civil. Civil. Yeah, it's all civil. Yeah.
Yes. We're just trying to make sure things.
Yeah. I mean, people get upset. Yeah. Yeah. My brother, he didn't look like he didn't look like that. Yeah.
I don't know what it is, guys. 108 West 6th Street, Suite 101, Hanford, California. If you want to look it up, you can.
I got a few questions.
No lo hemos solucionado. No se puede grabar de todo corazón.
Cállese, por favor.
He doesn't want you guys to
I told him, please shut up. He doesn't control what's going on the
They
sidewalk.
just said it's a public place.
Oh, the officer said it was a public place. They told him. That's good.
And you got your paperwork done? And you got the rental agreement?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, so they can't do it.
That's pretty much a civil matter, guys.
Yeah. He said that he still got his insurance company inside the building though. So it's still in his building. So we haven't gave him permission to keep the insurance
A
company.
todos se les está pidiendo de favor, no pueden grabar sin mi permiso. Yo por favor les estoy pidiendo, por favor a todos les agradezco. Es cierto, es público. Por eso lo estoy grabando
Thank you
yo
for
también.
practicing the First
Por eso lo
Amendment.
estoy grabando.
Thank you for joining the movement.
A todos.
Hey, don't embarrass yourself, man.
Ya, muchas gracias muchachos, de todos modos por
Ella, qué
estar aquí, les
vergüenza. No
agradezco.
tienes
de
que hacer
corazón.
eso.
Y esto es muy bueno, gracias que están aquí, de todo
órale.
corazón. Miren nomás, es una bendición Miren, aquí es una iglesia falsa, ustedes lo saben.
Yo no sé nada, yo nomás,
Aquí está, miren,
yo nomás
muchachos.
pasé por aquí,
Miren,
yo nomás miré
graben
policías.
la iglesia, pasen por favor a grabar la iglesia, por favor.
Pásenle, pásenle.
Pásenle,
Es
muchachos.
que-
Miren, miren. Miren los
es que
hermanos,
estás
bendito sea Dios,
un poco
no
alterado.
graban la iglesia.
Hey, estás un poco, está
Pueden
un
venir,
poco
por
alterado.
favor.
Dile que se
Miren,
calme un poco.
miren,
Dile que se calme un poco.
nomás.
¿Para qué yo no
Si
quiero
miren la
pasar?
iglesia, pueden
Hey,
venir a una
estoy aquí
iglesia
en público.
es de noche,
Estoy aquí en
miren.
público.
Por favor,
Aquí,
si
para
ustedes
¿Ustedes
quieren
qué
grabar
pueden
tanto,
hacer?
pásenle.
Ustedes-
Por favor, ustedes
Hey,
quieren grabar todo por
ustedes,
eso.
ustedes no me pueden
Por favor,
decir.
pásenle,
No,
pásenle.
Sí, puedo grabar.
Pasen a grabar, muchachos.
Váyanse
Pasen
adentro a llorar
Miren,
adentro, por
no
favor.
quieren grabar adentro porque la iglesia es falsa, miren. Miren, miren
Hey,
aquí.
yo no estoy de ningún
Miren,
lado, de tu lado,
miren.
de lado.
Es algo
No quiero
bien
que esté
bonito.
llorando como-
Cuando
como
vengan a
niñas
hablar de
chiquitas,
Dios
mira.
aquí, miren.
I no comprende, but this shit's funny as fuck.
Dice que él no comprende, pero no graba la iglesia.
Hey,
Can I talk to you or something? Like,
hey, these guys
Yeah,
seem like
sí.
they're a little
¿Puedo
nuts,
hablar
man.
conmigo?
No,
Porque es mucho chocolate. en lo que-
ya, es cierto, es cierto. Yo también pienso lo mismo, lo que la muchacha dice. Nomás que no se está tomando acción realística. Aquí podemos mirar, la muchacha ella tiene razón. Ella dice que tiene que hablar a alguien razonablemente.
¿Puedo hablar con usted?
Y eso es algo que está muy bien, pero si la muchacha quiere hablar,
Hey, you can't record me. You can't record me.
Oh, sorry, boss, we're in public.
Hey, I sound stupid. I sound stupid. I'm telling you that. This is public, bro.
There's children around here. No need to go
He's
ahead and
probably more of a man
Yeah.
than you, bro. He's more of a man than
If you don't want to be filmed, just go inside, shut the door, and just be quiet. You're making yourself look really el stupido. El stupido, yeah.
Es público.
Muy el stupido.
Hey, no sabes en público.
No español, I know. Bye bye, adios.
Váyanse a chillar adentro, mujeres.
What do you do?
So I was like, man, like, I went to school
Hey,
for criminology.
San Joaquin on YouTube. Check us out.
Little while now.
Midwest Accountability.
But I'm not exactly an idiot. So
I'm out here with San Joaquin. Nate Skates, guys. Yeah, he did invite us in, J-Dub.
Oh shit, he was saying I couldn't record out here. He's trying to tell me, come inside, come inside. I was like, what?
Come inside where there's no police.
I was like,
Yeah.
shit, you want to take me in the back and rough me up a little? I don't think so, man.
I don't know.
But nah, he was a little irate, but hey, man.
Hey, property gets involved, people get pissed off.
Yeah, I heard you say when you was out here, you said that it's just civil matters, nothing really you guys can do, but you guys are just hanging out because you guys are just making sure you were de-escalating, right? You guys were de-escalating the situation. All right, I appreciate that.
sometimes it
man.
doesn't work very well. But
I know.
Well, that's more we can say for a lot of officers that we encounter, so
Shit,
that
there's
says a lot.
officers that really like to escalate, but you guys seem like you guys are doing okay.
Hey, what's the thing set up there on the outside? How's that work?
Oh man, it's just something on Amazon that I buy for the camera just to give me a
Is it
little-
stabilized and
Oh
stuff?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's not bad, huh?
Cool, that's nice.
Mind if I get your names and badge numbers, all three of you?
It's right here, you got my card?
Can you verbalize it for us, though?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people can't read.
Oh, okay, yeah. My name is Josh Shear. You gotta read it? With Hanford PD. You gotta read your name? Yeah, I have to read it. Make sure it's right.
At least you didn't point to it on the other side when your name's over here.
You guys got cards, or you guys could just verbally identify.
I'm Steven Sitter,
Badge number?
1482.
Give me your card, man. Oh, you don't have a card yet?
I'll see. We'll see.
All right. You
I
guys
got it
all
in
have
my-
your cards already?
What about you?
Jacob Braswell. Braswell.
1416.
14.
And you, I didn't get to catch your badge
Oh,
number.
1446.
1446.
I'm out of cards.
Out of cards. All right, what's your badge number?
1482.
14.
All right.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Cool.
All right.
So, actually, as a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to go to your department right now.
Yeah?
There was a video that came out not too long ago. Have you guys heard about a recent video that came out in Hanford? Hey, police cruiser. I think it was 47
46.
or 46.
46.
Was driving. A pregnant woman was driving. A guy was honking because she stopped in the middle of the road, and she wasn't using signal lights. And he was basically honking to get her moved. She kind of got a little, I don't want to say upset, but she stopped the car, in an area where you're not supposed to stop. She got out of the vehicle, and she started talking to the guy, and basically she's kind of like saying like, oh, I'm pregnant. I'm in an emergency vehicle, so I can stop here if I like. And we didn't get her name and badge number. That's all we want to do. We want to make sure that she's working.
Your best bet is to stop by the PD.
That's what we're gonna do.
Pregnant? What?
She was a pregnant woman out of uniform driving a cruiser, so we just
I think her last name was Chambers or
Chandler.
Chandler.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. You guys know who she is? Does she work for your department? Okay.
Interesting.
We're gonna go
Would,
get
would
her.
you happen to know her name and badge number?
That's it.
Chandler.
Yeah.
You guys know her badge number?
No. It was just concerning because she, wasn't signaling, didn't have, lights on, letting anybody know that, she was on a call or
And
doing
there's
these.
a video on YouTube?
Yeah, and she wasn't even in uniform.
Oh, I gotta check it out.
And well, I don't want to say I'm one of the bigger channels because I don't like to brag too much, guys. But a lot of times folks reach out to me, they send me videos, and they want me to go out there and see if I can, just.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you guys, I came to Hanford because I did speak to one of the dispatchers. She didn't want to give me any kind of information at all. She was trying to say, "Can I get your information?"
Yeah, I mean,
your
sometimes,
information.
the
Let me know who you are.
Sometimes they're a little worried about giving too much information that they're not allowed to give out.
Yeah, but if it's supposed to be.
But if it's
friendly,
public
available,
information, just,
yeah.
give it to us and we'll be done. We're not out here to cause problems or anything like that. So
You come out to Hanford and see a whole bunch of assholes in uniform, but man, you guys seem to be really cool though. You guys, I appreciate that.
I'm trying to find that video. I want to see.
I'll give it to you guys, man. I'll give it to you guys.
Okay.
Before we go down to your station, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. You
Sure.
guys don't have to answer, but out of all law enforcement that I encounter, I ask them this one question.
Yeah.
You guys can answer this because it is part of your job. So, do you guys happen to know the First Amendment of the Constitution?
Verbatim?
You don't have to say it verbatim, but there are 5 elements, and if you can state those 5 elements, I'll give you fist bumps.
I'm not gonna
all
get
that.
blasted though.
Come on, man. Come
you know
on.
what? I've been doing this a while, and I've only had one officer that could tell me more than 2.
Yeah.
Can you do more than 2?
What are the elements of the First Amendment? I gotta tell you guys, it's embarrassing, and I'll tell you why. You guys
That
swear
is
an oath.
embarrassing. You're right.
You guys took an oath to get that job, right?
Yeah.
But you guys didn't remember it. Somebody is reading it to you. That's a problem in America. We're in the high 90s of percentage of police officers that don't know it. Will you guys go home and learn it tonight and never forget it again?
I'll probably do it before I go home.
Awesome, bro. And I do that, man.
Try to remember. I might have some of it at least.
Take a
Alright.
shot.
Take a
Dum,
shot, man.
dum, dum,
You want to join
dum.
in on this?
I'm a reporter, so I can't.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah?
so are we. Come on.
These
so
guys
we.
are too.
So are we, man.
What are you guys working with?
We're just basically asking if they know the First Amendment of the Constitution. It's simple. We go out, document, record. These guys have really great attitudes. They're doing a good job, as a matter of fact. And so we asked these guys if they knew it. Do you happen to know it?
Off the top of my head.
You're-
What?
You're journalism. You better know it.
Well,
You're journalist, right?
right to
You're a
privacy
reporter.
is part of it.
No.
Unreasonable search
First.
procedure.
Nope. Come on, guys.
Oh,
Different.
shit.
Come on, guys.
I like that.
The
line.
first.
You know this is embarrassing.
He knows.
I like that.
Yeah.
You got it. One element. Press. 2.
Religion.
3. You guys do know this.
Come on.
You guys do know this.
Hey, I'll tell you this.
What are we doing right now?
People say, hey, what do you know specifically about
Redress
this?
of grievances.
We learned
There you go.
this stuff, yeah,
Redress
we might not be
grievances.
able to regurgitate
Well,
specifically
what else
this
are we doing right now?
Freedom of press.
No. Well, that too. But what else are we doing right now?
Media.
Oh, gathering.
Yeah, gathering.
Assemble.
Assembly. We're
Yeah.
assembling. And when we assemble and we realize there's something wrong in government, for instance, this new video that just came out. That's what we did. We assembled, and now we're going to go petition our government for a redress of grievances. And that's the 5th element of the First Amendment. And that's basically, bro, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, that does not give us our rights, bro. We were born with natural rights. Those limit the scope of authority that you guys have over people. That's why it's important that you guys know it. Right? Makes sense? Fair enough? Hell yeah. And I appreciate, how would I say it, man? How you're willing to go, and I'm not going to wait till I go home. I'm going to learn before I go home. I like that, man.
It's a good attitude to
And
have.
you guys did know. You guys did kind of know.
Collectively, you knew.
Stuff was like,
Collectively.
regurgitating stuff, like like the penal code and stuff like that. We don't know a lot of penal codes, but when you look at the penal code that's this thick, we're not
Well,
gonna.
a lot of those penal codes go directly against the Constitution too. So,
That's true, man.
Completely true.
shall not be infringed, and there's over 3,000 laws that do exactly that. So,
It's true, man. I really do.
It's getting worse too.
We're not
Man,
taking
it's
up.
getting worse.
We're not holding you guys up or anything.
We're fine.
I'm supposed to make a phone call to my phone's in the car, and I'm afraid you guys are gonna videotape me jaywalking right now.
It's
Man.
not against the law
Hey, If
anymore.
you want, bro, I'll walk you across the street for
Yeah.
safety. I got your signal.
Jaywalking's not against the law anymore.
It's controlled by stop signs, so
Yeah,
you're
not
good.
traffic signals.
No, jaywalking, they got rid of that law.
Did
Because
they
it's
really?
racist.
Completely?
Yeah, well, it's not supposed to start until January.
Oh, really?
That was one of the laws that was removed.
So, are you guys just quit enforcing it now? You're not waiting, or what?
Yeah, I mean,
You guys
really
do
has
have
been enforcing it for a while now.
yeah.
You guys do have what's called discretion, right? I mean, if you guys want to, like, if you guys see somebody that probably needs to be,
I mean, if you're walking across the street and laying down in the middle of the road,
yeah.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be Illinois and getting rid of cash bonds.
Can you still get jaywalking though if you are hindering the traffic?
That'd be, yeah, it's a different.
Right? It's
Yeah,
kinda-
That would be obstruction of traffic.
Right.
I can't find that video though.
I'll tell you what, man.
I looked under Hanford Police.
What valley do you live in?
Pregnant. The Central Valley. California.
Part of the.
San Joaquin
There
Valley.
you go. Type in San Joaquin
Oh, okay.
on YouTube, and I tell you what, unless an officer is cordial with me and talks to me and has a good conversation with me, I'll give you guys my channel. And I actually have 2 channels.
Oh yeah, I've seen you before.
I do have that channel as well. I did start that one as well. And I started other channels because they took my main channel down for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was some bullshit. It was some false copyright strikes. But I hired a team out of London.
Playing music?
These guys are legit. Now, the moment, I don't want to say I'm untouchable, but hey, everybody can get reached, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
Double channel.
I have the one you're gonna find it on is gonna be on the. Is it on the Good Cop Bad Cop channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you the one that called in? That was on the
Yeah,
video?
that's me.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna call in. Yeah.
No, so you guys
You
do
actually
watch
the video?
Cop
I saw the
Watchers.
little clip.
Okay.
You guys ever learn anything from watching Cop Watchers?
So you guys know what First Amendment audits are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Case
You guys
law
watch
and
them?
stuff, so.
Yeah.
You guys do realize that we're not out here to cause trouble. That we would rather have interactions like this, regardless of the clicks and views. You know what I mean? Like,
we see both sides of it, like you guys exercising your rights and
Never
everything.
heard of my channel?
100% cool about it. And people, that
That's
own
insane.
the businesses
Well,
and
to be
call in
fair,
stuff that are
most of the
scared.
channels I follow are usually like.
do you find yourself educating the people that are afraid of the camera more since you started watching Cop Watchers?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you say, hey, they're over here, they're just filming, it's their right to film and stuff like that, and they're not doing anything bad.
I would say.
Hell yeah.
And the reason I started that channel as well, Good Cop Bad Cop, is another channel. I do have another one called Audit the Law.
Oh, yeah.
But the Good Cop Bad Cop channel, the reason I started that is because I'm not anti-police, bro.
Yeah.
I never was when I started this. There's a reason why my main channel had transparency in the channel name, is because I wanted to bring transparency. And I learned a lot along the way, man. I never even expected to have 100 subscribers, bro.
You go
So that
back. Go
channel is
ahead.
called Good Cop Bad Cop, the one you're gonna find
So I
on.
tried this. Oh, it's on that one?
It's amazing the stuff you see on YouTube.
Oh, it's crazy.
Or something like that.
It's
Good
gonna
cop,
be
bad
San
cop.
Joaquin Valley Transparency. If you type it, you're on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
All right. If you type in San Joaquin, you'll see my Valley Transparency.
You don't realize
Second
how
channel is
weird
Good
and
Cop
crazy
Bad
things are out here
Oh, I
until you
found it.
start
Okay, so that video's on there.
diving into it a little bit. You
Hey,
know.
people like the privacy, though. People like the
Cop. No,
privacy.
it's not on that one. That was my main channel. Make sure
Okay.
you subscribe, bro. You don't want to watch all my videos. They're
I do.
educational.
Yeah. So that video is on which one though?
Good Cop Bad Cop. type
Oh,
that.
okay. Gotcha.
But it's kind of hard.
You guys know what a good cop's worst enemy is?
Bad cops.
Right.
Bad cop? You have been watching videos.
I watched that one recently.
Now, why is that though? Explain your answer.
Oh, because it makes us all look bad. I don't know. Okay, I'll find that.
The video's gonna be called "I Have an Excuse to Do What I Want."
Gotcha. Okay.
Good title.
Yeah, that's
Not
good.
bad. Man, I think that there's policies that allow bad cops to behave the way that they do. Qualified immunity, internal investigations, police unions.
And I think it depends on the department as well.
Yeah. But I think.
Well, I don't know if that qualified immunity is bad.
Well, I think.
I think
let
it's
me just say
extremely
this,
bad.
man.
Oh,
Oh,
not
do you know why? Do you know
Why?
why it was enacted, bro? Do you know how and when it was
No,
enacted?
no, I don't. All I know is
1967, Pearson v. Ray. A preacher, went to Mississippi and he went into a cafe, a coffee shop, and he challenged segregation laws. A couple years after the Jim Crow laws were repealed. Listen, pay attention to this one. So the guy gets arrested and convicted. He takes it to the Supreme Court, and the judge, the Supreme Court judge said, "Hey, he's right. He didn't break any law. But police officers, as long as they're doing their job in good faith, and they didn't know that it was a well-established law, which that sentence alone, a well-established law, what the hell does that mean? So if a cop didn't know that it was a well-established law and is doing his job in good faith, he'll get off on qualified immunity. That's a huge problem.
Yeah,
Not
that's
only
personal liability only, though. That's personal liability only. That-
Well, ignorance of the law is no excuse, whether you're a
No,
cop
I-
or a citizen.
We say the same thing.
yeah, right.
And it's not
Exactly why I
necessarily
said
law. It's a well-established precedent. It's not necessarily law. So just because you didn't know what a law was, it's no excuse, right?
Right.
But it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the law that you're talking about. Yeah, because it can be with anything. It
Right.
can be with anything you're talking about. So, I mean, I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but just because it's a precedent and it's well known that I should have known that was wrong to do.
But don't you-
Like, would a reasonable officer in my position know that what I did was wrong? And then they could say, yeah, a reasonable person, a reasonable cop should have known that wasn't right. That's when you get protection. But if nobody knows, like, because every day there's new laws coming out and it
Right.
changes constantly, right? So if today the Supreme Court or the state of California says that jaywalking is not a crime anymore, right? So you guys didn't know that, but I did. So January 2nd, then it's not a crime if he stops somebody and arrests them, like give them a ticket, that's all you can do for jaywalking, and then the guy wants to sue him because he didn't know that jaywalking wasn't a crime anymore, and he could get civilly liable, and he can lose his house and his own money because nobody told him, and that wasn't well established at that time because he didn't know yet.
But
right?
don't you think it would hold a higher standard of accountability if you guys carried your own insurance?
We do.
And sit,
We have
but you're all, are you bonded?
I don't know what that means.
Are you bonded through the insurance?
I
You
don't know
don't.
what
You
that
don't
means.
know.
I don't know what.
And see, the unions help you guys with that too, as far as they'll stand up for you even if you guys are wrong. So that's where I think that qualified immunity needs to go away, or get rid of at least that part where you guys hold your own insurance, and once you become uninsurable, dude, you're done. You know what I mean? So that qualified immunity and that union is helping you keep your job even when you're doing wrong. And that's
how
what
bad
the problem
cops
is.
are enforced. And even though you guys seem like really good
We
cops,
see it all the
So you're
time.
saying
You guys-
that somebody gets qualified immunity on some case, and then the same guy goes on and gets the same qualified immunity again for a different case?
So it makes sense that you guys get an umbrella of protection, right, for your jobs if you're doing your job correctly, right, in good
Yeah.
faith. But that umbrella also protects bad cops, bro, in
Right.
so many ways. So how do we distinguish and how do we figure this out? You know what I mean?
And it happens time and time again where a cop will be in one town and he'll get popped for something that he knew was wrong, or went against the person's rights, and they'll give him the opportunity. Okay, either walk away or we'll fire you. But they don't hold him accountable in the next town or the next town. He can go somewhere else and get a job and do the same thing. It's a vicious cycle. So that's what we're trying to point out, that that qualified immunity allows that. There's no accountability there, no transparency.
But we need something like that. It's so hard to get people to do this job right now. If you make it where I'm personally liable for every decision that I make, even if nobody knew that it was not right, then it's going to be impossible to get people to do this job. Right now, we're down all these people. We don't even have anybody to work. We have people working overtime every single day in Hanford, California, because we can't hire anybody.
Well,
Why
but
is
that's
that?
where it comes to you guys to police yourselves and get rid of the bad cops, and then you wouldn't have that stigmatism in the communities.
Okay.
Because obviously there's
You're talking now about a national scale.
No, I'm talking right here,
Okay.
where we're at right now.
Right now in Hanford, has there been a bunch of bad stuff going on?
I don't
Have you
know.
seen this
I'm not
on the
from
news?
here.
Have you seen
I've
this
seen
on
a
the
couple
news about
stuff. I
bad
mean, I've
things
been doing this a
happening?
while, and I've seen some pretty crazy shit.
Like what?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, not you guys, I don't know if it was one of you guys, but some dude got killed, fucking didn't even have a weapon. He was like 4 years ago.
Here.
Sure wasn't here. Was it series?
Not here.
Yeah, I don't think it was here.
We haven't had an officer involved
Maybe
shooting.
it was series.
Wow.
You guys haven't had an officer involved shooting in Hanford in a while? When was the last officer involved shooting that you guys remember here?
2017, 2018?
Talking about Jim Adams?
Yeah.
Right around the corner?
Yeah.
Oh shit. So you guys
The
are not
man.
randomly just, my man, like,
Nate
I
Skaggs.
Joe Pesci on my
Another
cousin
press.
Villa. Da, da, da,
Yeah, I
da.
think it was 2017.
2017, 2018.
Man, that's what's up. You guys now don't have itchy finger fingers.
Please
out.
make sure that my image is catching that.
Oh, you're in public, bud.
You're a public bro. Do you have any questions for him?
Yeah, at the moment, no. I'm just
You-
listening.
And you know what, bro? And I hate to tell you this, man. I don't want to embarrass you, but you know, And that's why it's important for you as a journalist to know and understand, bro. First
I
Amendment
also
of the
know that
Constitution.
there's a state law in California that says you can only film me directly if I give you permission.
Can you tell me that state law? Can you state it?
I just looked it up yesterday.
What is it?
I don't know what the law and code is.
Bullshit law. It's a bullshit law. It's not real. It doesn't exist. Ask
It
these guys.
does exist.
So it doesn't
Because I looked it up.
Well,
I
they
cannot record you in public.
You cannot record me one-on-one like this
That's not true.
without my
You're in
permission.
public. You're in
I'm asking
public.
you to cut the footage, please.
No, thank you.
I've never heard that. Yeah, me neither.
yeah, they just confirmed that earlier when they told them guys in there that we had the right to.
Bro, you're a journalist, man.
You of all people should know.
The Sentinel.
If you're in a private place.
We're not in a private
What is
capacity.
the law regarding filming and recording of individuals? What is the law regarding filming and recording of individuals in California?
I gotta go call this bitch.
He's talking about. He's talking.
Appreciate it, guys. Nice meeting you. I'm gonna check out your channel.
Sure,
Sure, Josh.
sure. You guys are legit, man. I appreciate
Did
it.
you have any questions?
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
You guys take care, man.
Thanks, guys. All right. Have a good day,
Hey, I
man.
like your camera.
He's talking about the eavesdropping law.
Hey, if we're still in town after today, you guys are all off. You guys are buying me dinner. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey, education isn't cheap.
You guys have good ideas. I really do appreciate it.
All right, man.
Oh, yeah, thank you, thank you.
Have a good day, guys.
Hey, man, I appreciate your good attitudes, guys.
California is a two-party consent state.
That's for eavesdropping.
It's also with regards to physical recording, using audio and video.
Well, I'm using it right now.
Would you like to make a complaint?
Yes, I would.
Sir.
There they are, right there.
Oh,
We
my
got a
God.
journalist that's going to make a complaint.
Guys, I asked them to not record me. They're doing it anyway. Law. California is a two-party consent state, meaning they have to have my permission to record me either video or audio. I'm looking it up right now.
Not in public.
You gotta state the law, man.
Not in public.
Not in public. You can't just make up stuff as you go, dude.
I'm not making it up. I'm
Can you
looking
please
right
go
here.
back
You're-
and quit your job, please? You don't even know the First Amendment. You don't have what it takes to be a real journalist, bro.
Go look up Maury Terry.
Get out of my city.
This is my city now. These guys. Hey,
Later, guys.
Hey, you guys don't mind if I'm here in town, right? This guy said get out of my city.
Hey, the cops are saying we could be in a city. This guy thinks we have to be out of his city.
Stop recording.
And I'm politely declining. Have a good day. Kick rocks.
Hey, dismiss yourself from my presence immediately.
Cops are laughing at him.
What happened with the number there?
There was just some shit going on with the, it was like a civil matter. But then we were talking to the cops. This guy thinks he can work for the Sentinel. He's a journalist. He doesn't even know.
The douche walk of shame.
You guys have a great day. Hey, check us out on YouTube. Okay, check us out on YouTube. Crazy guy. Dismiss yourself.
The douche walk of shame.
Hey, you guys check out San Joaquin on YouTube. Check us out. Hang on one minute. Holy shit, that was fucking legit.
That was good as hell. We just educated the press. We made him run. Get out of my city. You guys believe that shit?
I did not expect that to get that today.
That guy just made the video 100 times better. Hey guys, subscribe Midwest Accountability, subscribe Nate's Case 182. You guys,
He's doing that long walk of douchebag shame. Oh my God. I got almost 40 people watching live.
oh, you're fucking live? No way you're live right now.
Yes way.
Bro.
I am live. All of that was live, guys.
It was so fucking funny.
Hey, thanks, last responder.
Oh my God.
Joko, Heather Holt, Press Harder. Much love, you guys, unindoctrinated. All right, guys, we're going to end this one, and then we're going to go up to the police department. So stay tuned. We'll holler at y'all later. Yeah, a mainstream reporter didn't know you can record in public. You got that right. Stay tuned, guys. We're going up to the police department. Much love, guys. Midwest Accountability. I'm out.